team leader of the Wehner Group, brokered by eXp Realty, and today I'm at Off the Grid here in Scottsdale with Eric. Now, Eric, you have a super interesting concept. Can you tell us more about it?
Yeah, it's off the grid because we're trying to get off the electric grid, because we create electricity with our spin bikes and elliptical to go back to our facility. So we kind of create sweat equity.
That's awesome. And now you have 24-hour access with trainers. That was like really cool. Can you tell me more about that?
Yes, we have 24-hour access for any members. They can come any time of the day. So if you work really late or really early, you can come in. And then we have independent trainers. So if you have a trainer that you really like out here in the valley, they can come here and rent the space out, and you can bring them here anytime you want.
And you know, it's at the time that we're filming this, it's actually Earth Week this week. So that's a really cool time to be here.
Yep.
All right, let's get off the grid and see if this works. It works! Okay, Eric, what's next?
So I heard you were talking a little bit about working on some booty work. So we're gonna introduce you to Jason, one of our independent trainers, who's gonna go through a squat with you.
Okay. Hey, Jason.
How's it going?
So we're doing a mobility squat.
Yes, I'm going to show you how to do a proper back squat today.
Okay. Awesome.
All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to come out, position your feet comfortable, flare your toes slightly, and just make sure that you're keeping your feet as even as you possibly can. Squat is one of the big three lifts: squat, deadlift, bench. With those big lifts, those are typically the ones that you hear the most injuries come from. You want to make sure that your core is braced too. Again, all your strength is going to be coming through this area. You want to keep it tight throughout, keeps a stable spine. Another things that you want to make sure you're keeping aware of is your knees. You want to make sure that when you're coming down, you're not jutting your knees over your toes. A common misconception in the fitness world is that your knees cannot go over your toes. That is fine, again, as long as you're controlling the weight, which is why I preach on the way down, control the weight, flare your knees out to follow the traction of your feet, squat into the weight, and explode up. Now that we went over the form, let's see what you can do with some real weight on this bar.
Okay.
Get going. Perfect.
Well, Eric, that was an awesome workout. I love the concept. And of course, Jason, thank you for the work on my derriere. Definitely need it. So where can we find you?
It's really easy, Jen. You can find us on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter, and online at offthegridfitness.com.
And 24 hours, that means like if I drink maybe a margarita or two too much, I can come here and work the calories off?
Of course.
Awesome. All right, well, I'll definitely be back.
Great.